Another letter from our secret admirer? We were so confident it was Gaul, but it turned out we were barking up the wrong tree. Any chance you've come up with a new suspect?
Now that Gaul's been ruled out, I haven't the foggiest. Do they have a goal, or are they just a shy, generous soul sharing their genius?
On that note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a proper read just yet. Gather round, we'll check it out.
How about that? Our monster this time makes its home in the glacial caps. I will say, our note writer is an incredible researcher. No matter where we go, they've already checked it out and written a report.
No matter where we go, huh? No, there's no way, right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
Nah, just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests his little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
You saw that spark in his eye too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
All right. This is supposed to be the monster's habitat. Crystallization really did a number on this place.
It's hard to wrap my head around even seeing it in person. If our enigmatic scholar was here when this hit, we may be chasing a ghost.
Even if their journey ended here, making it this close to the Sacrosanctum is no mean feat. They can hold their head high.
Crystallization event right near the Sacrosanctum. It's gotta be.
Ogden? Care to share?
Oh, you know us old folks always talking to ourselves. Anyway, where's this monster we're after?
The notes say the monster lives underground. So, how are we supposed to lure it out?
It comes out from the underground to capture its prey, right? And it's a pretty safe bet it doesn't rely on its eyesight to hunt.
That would make sense. If it's not using its eyes, then how does it monitor activity on the surface? If we figure that out, we can flesh out our monster. Time to experiment. Go! Monster's using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
That right there is a nibble snark. Most of the time, you're gonna find these guys in deserts. But if this one here prefers the cold, it must be a real weirdo.
Well, now we know we can draw it out with loud noises at least. If we use that to our advantage, we'll be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it.
Well then...
We've got this, everyone.
Easy peasy.
Let's go!
Counting on ya.
That helps.
Good going.
Watch out! Huh?
We have to do this.
Let's calm down.
Now's the time.
Got him!
All right. Eyes up. Good one.
Help! Good one. Let's calm down.
Counting on you.
Okay.
Nice job!
Watch out!
Let's go! Got it!
Excellent!
Good going.
Now's your chance! Brother!
Okay! Rebecca!
See that? You did it!
Now's our chance!
Now.
We've got this!
Okay!
Oh, that teamwork. Impressive stuff, milady.
Thanks.
Huh? What is that? There's something on the ground there. think our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it? Yeah, that's what I figured, all right.
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got it. I know for sure who wrote all these notes.
You do? Who is it? They're gonna be your next stop, right? Can you believe it, Your Highness?
Would it be okay if Rudy and I tagged along, Ogden?
Well, heck, you've both kept me company this far. Only makes sense that you'd see things through to the end.
Great. Then where are we headed?
Nowhere fancy. The vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard? What's the story, Ogden?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
All right, Ogden, tell me. Who wrote those notes?
Oh, looks like they're right on time.
Cora! And who might this be?
Howdy there, Coretta. Sure been a while.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say is, "Been a while, you old coot?"
Allow me to introduce you, Princess. This here's Coretta. She's my, well, my strange better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby. I know it's a full-time job.
Pleasure to meet you, but Ogden's a huge help, really. By the way, Cora, what are you doing here?
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me. Now tell me, could anyone ask for a better daughter-in-law?
Cut it out, Coretta. You'll make me blush. Your turn, Ogden. I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep, and I reckon you know why, too. Those letters. You sent them my way, didn't you, Coretta?
Ugh, I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. There's a tear to my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger, wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
All right, time out. Can someone explain to me what in the world is going on?
Let me get you up to speed. That researcher who wrote up all those monster notes? Turns out it was my boy Lucas all along.
Captain Lucas?
The pendant Rudy found at the glacial caps clinched it. I'd recognize that little trinket anywhere. I gave it to him after all. And that would mean the one who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, getting you those letters without getting caught was a real pain.
We had a feeling a ranger might have been involved somehow. But why did Coretta want to send Ogden those notes in the first place?
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what Lucas got up to in the outside world. Is that about right?
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I felt like it'd be more effective than just asking you to go on a tour. When Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only clues about his travels were in the notes he brought back with him. In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and what he got up to?
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind. Any idea where he was headed, milady?
From Azuria to the Canalta Timberland, to the Tarquan Wastes and Glacial Caps. He took the same route we did. Which would mean he was headed for the Sacrosanctum.
Yep. No clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome. Just before he made it, though, he came down with crystallises.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the Sacrosanctum may offer some kind of clue to purging the encroachment.
Captain Lucas must have been after the cure for crystallization. That's why he set out for the Sacrosanctum on his own.
Maybe, maybe not. He's not around to clear things up for us anymore, so I guess we'll never know. But if that is what he was doing, then our Lucas was a ranger like no other.
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy.
Yeah.
So Lucas was the writer behind the notes, and Cora was our mystery mailer. I'd say that's case closed, wouldn't you?
Feel like I should apologize for getting y'all mixed up in my personal business.
I had a ton of fun on our exotic monster hunts. Learned a lot, too. At the end of the day, isn't that why you brought me along?
I guess it is important for old folks to pass their knowledge down. Think you gave me a taste of what it'd be like if Lucas was still here.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us to understand the kind of ranger Lucas was. Showed us just how much of the world he saw.
I was lucky to have him as a role model. Say, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you and Ogden to make up?
Did you hit your head or something, Your Highness? Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
You heard her, milady. We each got our own life to live, and that works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to fight on the page, isn't it?
I suppose I wouldn't mind that. Especially if you actually sign them this time.
I can handle the delivery. You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of all the rangers, right?
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
How do we put up with all this?
There's nothing quite like family, is there?
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But you do have a point, and there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.